Well, you may have seen this story today, so we're beginning to dig a little more into it for you. President Trump today signing a pardon for Ross Ulbricht, the creator of a dark web marketplace named Silk Road. Now, Ross was arrested back in 2013 after police revealed his site was being used to sell illegal drugs like heroin, as well as hacking equipment and stolen passports. 6 overdoses were linked to the drugs sold on his site. For this, Ross received 2 life sentences plus 40 years. Now, Senator Rand Paul has been pushing for his pardon, saying he was shocked by the harsh sentence. Kentucky Senator Rand Paul joins me now. Senator, thanks for being with us today. As you know, and for anyone watching, President Trump has granted Ross Ulbricht this pardon. Tell me why this was important. This was something you fought for and many others. Why was it important?
You know, I've always been a believer in fair and appropriate punishment. I was for the First Step Act. I talked to President Trump many times in his first administration about it. There were many nonviolent drug prisoners in federal prison that had been in for decades and had never harmed anyone purposefully. In Ross's case, they were using his website. So he designed a website that he allowed people to do and trade illegally on, and that's against the law. But that doesn't sound like something that you get no second chance. I'm a believer that people who make mistakes by either using or selling drugs deserve a second chance. I mean, he's been in prison for 12 years. He's been a model prisoner, but he was looking at never, ever getting out for designing a website. The people that sold drugs on his website got like 4 years in prison, 6, 7 years in prison, which you can argue whether that's appropriate or not.
Actually sold the drugs.
Yeah, the people that sold the drugs got minor sentences. I guess they convinced them to testify against him somehow, and he gets 12 years. So it just wasn't appropriate. It was a big cause also for libertarians.
Right.
Donald Trump went to libertarians and he said, I want your vote and I'll free Ross Ulbricht, and he kept his promise. And all I can say is thank you, Donald Trump.
Do you think, Senator, therefore, this was President Trump seeing that the sentence was overly harsh, identifying with Ross Ulbricht in some way when it comes to being pursued by the Justice Department, or was this a transactional deal with libertarians who in turn supported him for the presidency?
You know, the president's comments were very much that he can sympathize with this, and I think many of the president's supporters who have seen the weaponization of government have seen that government, prosecutors, and Department of Justice can be used unfairly, and this was a real case of unfairness. You know, I was there. You know, when the First Step Act passed, the first man released was Matthew Charles, and I met him in the first weeks after he was released. And just to see the look on the man's face, he had found religion, he had found so many good things, and he was wanting to reform his life, but he was never getting out. And he said he saw me on television in prison pushing the First Step Act, and then he found it would be applied to him. He's been out and been a model person for the last couple of years. And really, people deserve a second chance. Putting people in jail and throwing away the key was wrong for Matthew Charles. It's wrong for Ross Ulbricht, and he's going to get a second chance in life. And I think people do deserve that.
As you pointed out, I know it's been a cause celeb among libertarians, and now Ross Ulbricht is free. Senator Rand Paul, thanks for being with us today on The Will Cain Show.
Thank you.
Hey, Sean Hannity here. Hey, click here to subscribe to Fox News YouTube page and catch our hottest interviews and most compelling analysis. You will not get it anywhere else.